anyone you wanted me to specifically reach out for, or should I just go for it?
Just go for it, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course it is. I definitely feel a male coming forward for you, right? Massively. He's a slim, slender, very well put together person, right?
Yeah.
And I want to say this is your granddad again. I want to say that again. Because he's given me the emotion again, like masses of emotion. That's how he feels. And a very massive sense of him feeling very proud of you, right? Massively.
Yeah.
But he's showing me put together. He would make an effort in his clothes. He would make an effort with it. Even if he was just hanging around the house, he'd make an effort. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cool, the smile that's just come on my face is crazy.
Yeah. Because that is exactly how, and I'm getting goosebumps now. That is exactly how he was. He's a very positive person, very smiley person. He would smile. And he's saying to me now as well, like when he would see his family, it would just light up his heart. Like, and I'm getting massive goosebumps now. If you feel goosebumps, that's your granddad, obviously, right? When he'd see his children, when he'd see his grandchildren, would just massively light up his world, his life, right? Meant everything to him. Oh, goosebumps. He is just saying how much he really, really wants you to know how much he is massively around you, because sometimes I feel like you still doubt that sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe his energy isn't as strong, right? I also want to say there's something going on with his speech as well. There was like something going on with his speech as he got older. There was like this stuttering or slurring, or he just couldn't get the words out fast enough. That's what I feel. That's what he's making me feel. But there was this, with that, there was this like, he's saying he would feel like irritated, right, in a sense, because he couldn't quite get his words out fast enough, or he would stutter and stop himself from saying certain things. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. I do it too, to be fair.
Yeah. There were moments when you would go up his house as well, he's saying, and you'd be out in the garden as children, and he would just literally just love watching you from the window. Just watching children playing and that. He loved the laughter, he just said now, because he's making me hear children laughing and things, and he's giving me goosebumps. He'd love all the laughter and stuff. And that is something he's saying about you right now, is like you need a lot more laughter in your life as well. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
He's telling me now that you need to go back to your childhood and remember the laughing times, the fun times you had, because there's a sense, what he's saying to me is you taking things very seriously sometimes, right?
Yeah.
It's like he's giving me the song now, Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, right? Do you know that song?
Yeah. Very well.
Yeah.
He used to always sing that to me randomly.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone warm. Ooh.
Good, because that's him around you, and he's saying how, and I've got goosebumps all over me, and he's saying how wonderful because you might not feel it right now, right? But how wonderful your life is. He wants you to be in a place of gratitude, right? And I know you are, because you had a little chat with me earlier. But he this is what he's saying to you, coming from a place of gratitude. For the little things, all right? The little things in life, just because that's what he's saying is those little things, those little moments, and he's making me feel emotional with that, right? It's those little things that put a smile on his face, which are going to put a smile on your face. It's those memories, these moments, these little things, because he keeps saying little things. Little things to him is what he's saying really made him smile. Watching the butterflies, watching the beauty in nature and stuff really put a smile on his face. All right, thank you, Rosa. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
He loved looking out at his garden. That's what he's telling me now. He loved looking out at the garden. Or in nature. He had a thing for like nature and looking at.
Definitely, I can. Definitely, yeah.
And he like watching the birds and stuff off a bird feeder, or watching how they interact with each other, like on a fence or something. And that's what he's showing me. He would just be like in awe of it all, because he just found beauty and stuff. And that's what he's saying to you, because you've got that, he's saying. You've got that, where you look at things and you look at the beauty, but sometimes it just slips away and you get this negative headspace on where you need to let it go. And yeah, I know you're working on that, and he's acknowledging that anyway. He knows you are. And it's just a reminder for you to do it. Continue doing it.
Yeah.
And he's saying about you, you seeing angel numbers and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, all the time.
I can't remember if you were in my chat earlier when we were talking about it, but he's bringing my attention to it anyway. He's acknowledging it. And have you recently found money or something on the floor? He's saying looking out for a penny. Looking out for a penny.
Yeah.
And he's also saying about the whether you used to save money because you'd save up all your pennies because it makes a good, you know, like a pound, you know, every penny makes a pound, that type of thing. That's what he's saying to me.
Yeah.
Because he was massively grateful for things, little bits of change here and there and stuff like that, about saving money. And he's talking about you saving money as well. Whether you've been talking about or thinking about saving money.
Yeah.
That's something that you need to, like, you know.
Definitely do.
It's a good thing for you to do right now, is keep your money, save your money. Not overspend, not just spend random bits of money here and there on stuff you don't need. Like, you know, going down a coffee shop and stuff. And he's saying he understands that something's good and it makes you feel good. But, like, just hone in on it a bit, like, you know. Because there's things that are free that bring you joy, right?
Yeah, I did go out and randomly buy a bag of little ducks. Like 100 little ducks, and started sticking them around the house. Which I can imagine my granddad was probably laughing at that.
Yeah. Ducks are significant, mind. He's showing me feeding ducks. He's showing me feeding ducks at like a pond or something. So whether you've been thinking about doing something like that recently, or that's a memory that you have with your granddad going to feed the ducks, he's showing me that as being significant. And that's what he's saying, those little things, just what you need, some time in nature, massively. That's what he's saying, right?
I really do. I used to always go out and feed the ducks with my granddad.
Did you?
Yeah. They're also my favourite animal.
Yeah. Next time you go and feed the ducks, your granddad's there with you, right?
Yeah.
And come back and let me know if any magical, wonderful things happen. I'm getting massive goosebumps all over me there. Because he's saying, he is also saying about you struggling with, there's like a masculine energy around you who you're struggling with right now, who can be quite overpowering, right? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And he's saying for you to let the things that he says to you go. Okay?
Yeah.
have this carefree attitude more because you do stress about it. And I know you stress about it, but he's just confirming that. And there's something going on. He's telling me about a diet change with you. Something to do with food. You thinking about changing your diet? Or fasting or something like that?
I
Sorry,
a couple of years ago struggled with my eating.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get back on track.
Okay. He's saying you need to have a bit more like you used to have cake and stuff for your granddad, didn't you? There were moments he showed me. You'd be like Victoria's Sponge or something like that. There'd be like occasions where you'd go over his house and you just have this cake and stuff. And he's saying you need more moments like that. He's really saying about you needing to have a bit more fun, right? Letting things go. You're taking things way too seriously sometimes, Meg.
Definitely.
And you're very hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Really hard on yourself.
Yeah.
And he's saying when you take your attention away from being hard on yourself, things will just flow much more easier. All right? Do you understand what I'm saying there?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like your attention on your food and stuff like that. It's like let the attention go, have more fun, live life, because you're here to really like have fun and live life and live joyous. He really is saying that to you. I never say the word joyous. I'm not sure if it's something your granddad would say, but it's like this joy. You need to have more joy, more fun, more laughter, more like carefree attitude because you're young. And he's saying you need to just like really live in that space, right?
Yeah.
You just pull some more cards for you and see what comes up, see what he says. And your insecurities.
Yeah.
Working on more.
Yeah, right? Definitely.
It's not just this think positive, stay positive. It's actually, why do I feel insecure about this? And what I want to say is what you just said to me now. It's like a click of the fingers. Things are just gonna click. They're gonna click with you, and it's like you taking on this different trajectory, right? It's not thinking, oh, I'm gonna pigeonhole myself, and this is where I am, this is who I am, and all that. It's like things are just gonna click. They're gonna click with you, and you're gonna feel so much more better. And it's about doing that internal work, though. He's saying, right, on your emotions, on your insecurities, doing that internal work. All right.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it isn't just thinking positive, it's doing more than that. And he's not saying that's wrong. He's not saying that's wrong at all. He's just saying there's a bit more in-depth stuff you need to do. You need to learn to love yourself, Mag. Right? Like I do, he just said. Like I love you, right? He's saying, like, remember those cuddles he used to give you, and you would feel the love of him, right? Because he loves you.
Yeah.
You love yourself, right? And that's how he wants you to love yourself, like that, right? Have you ever sat there and cuddled yourself?
No.
You need to. Just sit on the floor, hug your knees into yourself, and just give yourself a cuddle and do some deep breaths, right? Right?
Yeah.
Do it. And he's having this thing of not caring what other people think, Meg.
Yeah, I care too much about what people think.
Yeah, your granddad didn't. And he certainly doesn't now anyway, alright? I hope you enjoyed that, Meg. I leave this beautiful love with you as always, because your granddad's energy is such a beautiful, loving energy. And I said that to you last time. Just remember he's around you, and come back to when you've been to feed those ducks and let me know what magic happens for you, alright?
As soon as you said there was a male energy, literally straight away I started smiling.
Yeah, because it's him, because he's around you. And he just never feel in those moments where you're doubting, or because I can't feel him as strong and stuff like that, just know he's there, because you are here to actually live your life, right? It's not about being guided all the time. You have to make choices, and I said this to you last time, I feel, but you have to make choices on your own. But just remember, whatever choice you make is the right decision for you at that time. All right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sending you so much love, Meg. Thank you for letting me read for you again. I really appreciate it.
That's all right. Thank you for reading for me.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.